everybody, welcome back to Paper Jam, and today is going to be hosted by me, of course. But today we have the there's the wah. Sorry guys, I just have to. Well, anyway, let's begin with.
Hold on, fat stack.
Wait, what did you just call me?
I, the great Papyrus, should voice myself.
What?
I, the great Papyrus, should voice myself, as I said before.
No.
Wait, what?
What?
But I thought we agreed.
I didn't agree. You just asked your brother.
I did not tell Sans.
Bro, you did.
Oh.
I'm out of here. Finally. Where was I? Oh, yes, back to Papyrus. Papyrus is a failed experiment by Gaster. You probably heard this millions and millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of times. But yet, Gaster, as being his father, has trained him to be just like his brother Sans. Except he found a flaw. Papyrus was too nice to hurt a human, which is why I'm using the underdeveloped Papyrus. Because usually Papyrus tries to capture a human, and either he succeeds but kills them, or he just fails. But yeah, we're using underdeveloped. And he has not won a single battle to his name. Although he's able to pick up small humans and battle against Undyne, that doesn't mean that he's everything. His defense and durability is lacking a ton. And believe me when I say a ton. Now, Papyrus also has a wide variety of blue, regular, and of course Gaster blasters. When I say blue and regular, I mean the bones, which is his primary attack. And of course, like all the people in Undertale, they attack to the soul. And as Papyrus fails, he still learns from his accidents. But of course, even with all of this, his power does come at a cost. As I said before, attacking from the soul, either the heart floats or it goes down with the blue. Now, most of his attacks, you have to jump over. But, of course, Papyrus also has a couple things himself, like the power of summoning Sans to Gaster blast his enemy. Another thing he has is the power to use Mettaton's soul in order to form his leg into his to kick. Another thing that he can do is summon bones into more creative things, unlike how Sans can do. Let's move to a bony fella to a more bony fella. Now, being the tallest of the Mario group, of course Waluigi is the one to have the most greed. While being with his brother Wario, he simply has a stronger relationship. And whenever I say this, he has his crunch ability, his of coursely made net for tennis, and of course a ton more. His crunch ability allows him to somehow defy logic and just dive forward, kind of like how Pac-Man does. But another thing about this is, of course, his ability to form into a shape. Now, with being able to form into a shape, it's actually pretty weird of him forming into a shape. He can form into anything he wants, basically, like a boat, a car, or anything else. But of course, this power doesn't allow him to do anything. He is actually the weakest of the Mario group and the entire Mario franchise. I've actually seen Peach put up more fights than him. But of course, even though this happens, he's still a ton stronger than Wario. Although he's the weakest, he's of course more faster and of course better than everybody else. With long limbs, as Animation Rewind said about Luigi, with long limbs, he has further reach among his opponents. Sorry, guys. But, he is a ton stronger and actually a bit better than Wario. Although he's weaker than Wario, he's still stronger. And so, yeah, let's move on to the fight. This fight was made by Pokemaster, and let's begin. Wow, what a great battle. But anyway, go sub out to Pokemon Master because he has amazing fights on his channel and actually does some for CC and VGFC and many more. But anyway, let me explain why Papyrus won. Papyrus is a ton more faster, and with the power of the souls, he is definitely a lot better. Now guys, keep in mind, this is Mugen Papyrus, which has the souls. If we used regular Papyrus wouldn't stand a chance. But of course Papyrus is a lot better, because one, not only is he able to form bones into creative shapes, he can form it into sharp ones as well. And this is like bare skin to like a iron, which can burn your skin off in an instant. Except this one cuts you. And it's not in an instant. Well, it is, but you get the point. But he also has a skin sword, which is a very thin, long sword. Now, what about this is, of course, it's going to hurt a ton, but this is bare skin to Waluigi. But anyway, in the end, it seemed like Waluigi lost to that. Next time on Paper Jam.
Of course I come back and you're doing absolutely nothing.
I'm on break. Oh, by the way...
Sans, you've been on break for the past 3 hours.
Wait a minute. Didn't you already do this battle?
Yup. But we have a better idea. Wait, what?
See? We both fought him. Now that's fair.